Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Caitlin Glenn reporting from the Sanford Hall Studios on the campus of Georgia Southern University. On this Eagle News and Entertainment Update, we'll take a look at who won the Unplugged variety show hosted at the Williams Center, and then it's Cookie versus Cookie. But first up, have you ever wondered what it might feel like to walk a mile in another person's shoes? In an effort to relate to the women at GSU and to promote sexual assault awareness, that's just what the men on campus did. Last Thursday, men from all walks of life at GSU put on high heels and walked a mile around campus to get a feel of what it's like to be a female, if only for 1 mile. We have team coverage of the campaign with Antoine Sinclair and Nick Butler on the story.
So the importance of an event like this is sort of a lighthearted approach to talking about such a serious topic, and it also directly asks men to get involved in it by way of participating, so they actually can feel like they're doing something, something good.
The Walk a Mile in Her Shoes campaign and fundraising event is more than just playing dress up. It's a chance to get the word out about sexual assault, and help is coming through the combined efforts of different organizations from around campus and the community.
We take women in that are in immediate danger, and then we also have a program called Transitional Living, meaning that they're going to be there for a few, maybe 2 years, and we protect them for that long.
When they told me the football team was going to come out, I didn't believe them until they actually came out.
The event saw more participants than any year since its start here at GSU, and sponsors of the walk say the need for understanding is just as important as it has ever been.
So this is really personal to me because I'm actually studying to be a clinical psychologist, and sexual assault is oftentimes a mental health issue as much as it is a physical health issue. So it's really personal to me because it's one of the things that we commonly see come in college counseling centers and affecting college students.
According to the CDC in 2012, 1 in 5 undergraduate women will experience some form of sexual assault. Campuses around the United States have reported the continued shared experience of assault against women, and lately the issue has been prevalent in national news.
I believe this event is very important because it gets awareness of what is going on around us, especially for women.
The fact that I can tell almost anybody I'm working with Walk a Mile this year, and they're like, oh, I know exactly what that is, that's a really good sign.
Antoine Sinclair reporting for Eagle News and Entertainment.
Walk a Mile in Her Shoes was hosted outside of Russell Union on Thursday. This event helps raise awareness on sexual assault, in which members participated by walking a mile around campus in high heels. Student Bob Smith joined his girlfriend to walk a mile and explains his experience of walking in high heels.
I'm out here for 2 reasons. One, my girlfriend kind of told me to come out here. I also kind of thought it would have been a curious experience considering how often women wear high heels. See what it actually feels like.
Statesboro Officer Samples joined his department to raise awareness on sexual assault to inform the community.
Just to support the cause. This is a really good cause. I believe that getting information out to the public about sexual assault is extremely important. This is my second time out here, first time actually wearing shoes. This is a good event, and I feel like if the Statesboro Police Department is involved, then it'll help get the word out. I'm not the only one here from the police department that's going to be doing it. We also have our captain of patrol, Charles Forney. Our public safety director is supposed to be out here, Wendell Turner, and possibly some other high-ranking officers.
Volunteer Garrett Manley joined the event with his fraternity to raise money and participate in the walk.
I'm doing this because I came out to the event last year and I had a blast, so I said, why not? I signed up with my fraternity, Tau Kappa Epsilon. Last year we were one of the student orgs that raised some of the most money, and we're looking to do that again this year. Students
can find more information on these events by visiting the Walk a Mile in Her Shoes website or by visiting the Georgia Southern calendar.
The Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event is annual, and participants from all walks of life around the university participate. In entertainment news, Unplugged at GSU is a variety competition featuring different performances like art, music, and dance. It's sponsored by the University Programming Board multiple times a year, and reporter Nick Butler attended the event and files this report.
Georgia Southern University's Unplugged was held at the Williams Center on Thursday. This event consisted of dance performances, music, and poetry. Carrington Kelso and Michael Feely explained their first performances at Unplugged and how their band first met.
We did Mr. Georgia Southern together, and that's how we found our bassist.
Dylan walked up to us while we were out there promoting for Mr. GSU.
Yeah.
Because I had my bass and he had his guitar. We were just out there at the table, and Dylan comes by like, hey, I play bass too. We just kind of exchanged numbers, and went from there.
UPB staff member Tyranny Ridley explains her favorite performance of the night.
Denzel Peoples was my favorite so far. He did the poetry, and I just really like his poems because they make you think, and you have to like really pay attention to what he's saying or you might miss something. And I really love poetry, so that was awesome for me.
Denzel Peoples came in first place with a poetry performance and explains his creative process of writing.
It can really come from anything. I do rap a lot of Christian stuff, so obviously a lot of it comes from God or the Bible. Just walk in, I can think of a line and be like, oh, or think of a book and want to write on that concept, really anything.
Students can find more information from the Williams Center's events or by visiting the Georgia Southern events calendar.
Thanks, Nick. And finally tonight, Empire's Cookies starred on SNL. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel welcomed a new baby, and Furious 7 is on cruise control at the box office. Here's Rob Kirkpatrick has today's Hollywood Minute.
You want to share me cookie?
Oh, no, baby. Cookie don't share.
Actress Taraji P. Henson shared the spotlight with another famous cookie, Cookie Monster. Henson made a late-night trip to Sesame Street on Saturday Night Live, and let's just say she was looking out for everyone.
Hey, Bert, I'll trade you my apple for half your sandwich.
No, Bert. He's trying to play you. What you trying to do, big man? Oh, now you can't speak English.
It has been a great year for the actress. Along with the hit Fox show Empire, Henson won Entertainer of the Year at the 2015 NAACP Image Awards. It's a boy for Justin Timberlake and wife Jessica Biel. People magazine reports Biel gave birth to the couple's first child, Silas Randall. The notoriously private couple announced the pregnancy back in January with this Instagram post showing Timberlake kissing the baby bump. Furious 7 held its own, taking the top spot at the box office for the second weekend in a row. Animated feature Home and The Longest Ride round out the top 3. For Hollywood Minute, I'm Rob Kirkpatrick.
Thanks, Rob, and thank you for joining us tonight on the Eagle News and Entertainment Update, reporting from the Sanford Hall Studios on the campus of Georgia Southern University. I'm Caitlin Glenn. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow night.